shoes and pick it a slack now. Spend most of my days thinking if I would ever live inside the background. Now I pull strings, they out to get me another day, another man down. I pick up my shoes, I'm picking the litter, I'm pushing the limit, I pick it a slack now. The glitters ain't gold, look around where we roam through. In the land of the broken, it's a lot we was prone to. Quicker sand was engulfing, but intact with my soul. Been dispatched, I'm evolving, searching for solitude. While most fold, I'm calm and composed. Stop the politicking with no, they voters is froze. I'm off the hit with the 50s, I can't be product of system. I pray to God, no, he listen, won't send my fate with some kisses. Nah, cause we ain't got time to keep off our toes. The type of vigor make you consider throwing the towel. I'm in the mood to make y'all remember going to proud. Sharpen my sword, declaring a war on foes and cows, yeah. So pass me the torch, thrones and crowns. It's the voice of the future tonight, rooster sounds. The Bronze Age forever, this a God-given level. On a high like crescendo, where my mind state resemble. Pick your shoes and pick it a slack now. Spend most of my days thinking if I would ever live inside the background. Now I pull strings, they out to get me another day, another man down. I pick up my shoes, I'm picking the litter, I'm pushing the limit, I pick it a slack now.
Why would I hold a man for ransom when my scope like Richard Branson? Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man in black is teasing with my panthers. Pretty girl, she think I'm handsome, just coasting through these matches. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing, keep it moving, trying to be on before below. Wanna be intimate with soul, explode this war before I go. And that's some hours in my feng shui. Now it's like worth for 10K all cause it is pen gaming. Bit insane in the membranes since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red eye flights, hot straight off the plane and through the back door of the place. Then I head down stage, they be like, see the crowd going ahead, they be like. So I stepped down stage, they be like, ooh yeah. See the crowd going ahead, they be like. Raised by some Zulu lions, taught to seek dangers, brave and defiant, boy, the Lord was doing favors, blaze through the fire, yeah, we had a few, lost a few wages, still coming rampant, misbehaving, flavors, still coming anti-up, rebelling.
We are just about 4 miles off the shore of Lake Erie at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. But tonight, it's a good Week 9 matchup here on a Monday night, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll send Kirk in motion right. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
At the 28-yard line.
The Lance going to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Look at this Buffalo defense. They played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
That was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Lance to throw for it on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
First down, Jacksonville.
Lance looks to throw again. That's going to be caught by Kirk. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Set, ready.
Lance now on 1st down. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. 2nd and 9. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Throwing now is Lance. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Jags are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this into the end zone. And touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. And this is incomplete. Well, this defense for the Jags, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Inside the 20. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line.
Sets up 1st down and goal at the 2-yard line.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Jags are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
On first down, Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Allen going to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bills. Keenan Allen, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
There's no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least 1 home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. On play action, Allen. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. This to the tight end, Kincaid.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, trying to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
So here's a 3rd and 14. On play action, Allen. That is caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 43. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Through one quarter, 14-7. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Bills at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Allen off the play fake. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
That looked great when he first took off because, in my mind, there was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Josh Palmer from 19 yards away. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. And now they'll throw with Lance. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in.
Here's Lance on third down. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Gregory Rousseau, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Here's Logan Cook now to punt this one away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got momentum on their side. They were once down 14-0. Now it's even at 14 as they look to put together a drive to get them the lead. And meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Palmer. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Palmer going to go in motion left. On second down, Cook. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They run it again with Cook, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense, because to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
Here's Allen. Throw left side to Kincaid. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Alert!
Now Cook running right. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Half 85, half 85.
Left side, Cook. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
And now they'll throw with Allen. This one swung out here to Jones. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. To the air, Allen. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Let's go now. Switch, yellow, Smith, red. Hut.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
It's a loss of 1.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. He'll find Jones again, complete. On the move past the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to the ground, Cook. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Alert, alert, alert.
3rd down. Here's a run by Cook. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Alert.
Throwing now is Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, 15 yards. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Well, you're right about that. It was a small, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Off of play action, here's Lance. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
And the Jaguar 1st down.
Now Lance. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. 63 yards. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
4 yards on the pickup.
Allen now looks to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Give him 32 on the play.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now a give running right, it's Cook. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
56.
Now Allen. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The Bills on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd down and 12. Here's Allen to throw it. That's caught by Kincaid, working the middle of the field. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Allen going to go on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs with career touchdown number 75. And the Bills are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here. They are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 46 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's Lance. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 7.
Lance now on 1st down. And one more time, here's Kirk. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing now is Lance. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 23. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Jaguars.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Lance, a quick throw out wide, complete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Now Lance wants to change him up. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it is caught, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
A gain of 7 that time. Second and goal. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and goal.
And Lance now to throw. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jaguars have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Five wide.
Diggs in motion left. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. We'll get this up to about the 44. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Second down and 6 now. Cannot get away, and down he goes. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Third and 9 here. On play action, Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this route past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And he will have a Bills first down, and that should be that. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep the offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. They'll run with Cook. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Second and goal from the 1. Cook. Will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
On the ready. Set.
One final try now for Lance. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contact.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for Buffalo, they moved to 7-1 on the year with the victory. And they'll get another home date next week as the Browns will come to town. Meanwhile, for the